missed opportunity there. That was Ryan Griffin missing. That will go the other way. Pushing in is Glendale. Loose ball, a little messy early, and it's going to be a neutral possession, a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it back over to Kickapoo. Tyler Hall, I was talking about him just a minute ago. Watch out for him. He was draining threes earlier in the game we had, so watch out for him. Had a fantastic game. He was our player of the game. And he has the ball now, and he's going to get fouled. What an atmosphere here tonight inside this gym. Off the inbounds pass, Hall, no good. Offensive rebound, got it, no foul call, but it's up and in. Brody Winger got the bucket. And we're all tied at twos. Mason Hodges, yes! It's a two-pointer, he was just inside the arc. But nevertheless it goes, it's 4-2, Falcons back on top. Cody Anderson has it now for the Chiefs. He'll hand it over to Thornhill. And now over to Winger. Winger to the side. Tries to get the close basket, won't fall for it. And the rebound been down by Blake Friedman. Taking the push over to Harbor for three. Got it! 7-2. Glendale and their student section loves it. Thornhill looking to get inside. Will post up, tough shot, but he gets it to go. 7-4, just underway here. 6:10 left in this first quarter. In a game that hopefully will live up to all the hype we've had since about 4:30 this afternoon. Friedman, tough jumper on the side, a little too strong off the rim, and rebound Kickapoo. That's Winger off the Hall. He's been doing this all day. No, that's off the one too strong. And CJ, Cameron Johnson, up with it, coast to coast. He can't get it to fall. Rebound Winger. And Anderson will take it down the floor. Back to Hall. Dribbling, nice crossover fake. Can't get it to fall though. Friedman, gave it up, three short. And a rebound taken down by Anderson. Shot there, nothing doing. Goes off the side of the glass. And it's turned over, and actually we're going to have a timeout. Looks like Dick Griffin, head coach at Kickapoo, talking some things over. Head coach for Glendale, Sean Williamson, with his assistants Aaron Griffin, Lisa Gibb,
Nolan, this game would not be possible without Houlihan's making this tournament a great tournament.
Absolutely.
Make sure you support Houlihan's, one of the great sponsors here on Springfield Web TV, and making it possible for these stars to have a great tournament here at Glendale High School. Houlihan's Restaurant. Support them in every way you can.
Fantastic point there, Cliff. 5:09 here to go, 7-4 early on. The Falcons leading it. They are the host team in this Winter Classic, as you mentioned, hosted by Houlihan's. So if you should patronize them any way you can. And that was a nice little pass by Friedman, but to no avail. It goes out of bounds and it's turned over. Hall will inbound it for Kickapoo, and they'll take it down the floor. Cody Anderson, the 5'9" senior guard for Kickapoo, brings it up. Trying to find somebody inside, and we're going to have a turnover. Did too much with the basketball. Glendale all time. 883, 379. Basketball coach. 70%. That's pretty good. Make it 9-4, an early 5-point advantage for the Falcons. corner. No. And one-on-one foul. Back to Glendale it goes, and it's on Kickapoo. On the side of the Chiefs, their exact record as of today, 723 and 356. That's about 66% performance. Very good. They are the number 4 team in all of Missouri in Class 5 play. So you know they're going to bring it their all every time they're going to play their opponent. Inside, had a man wide open. Great backdoor cut there. And Tommy Hedges found a man in great vision as well on the other side by Friedman to see him. Make it 11-4. Anderson now. To Winger. 3. On the wing. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Back over to Glendale. Hodges handling it. A little bit out of control. And it's going to be a blocking foul. It looks like it's going to be before any shot, so they'll get an inbounds pass near the basket. Tommy Hedges will get it back into play. Off the inbounds in the corner, gets it back out. Hedges has it again. Inside, nice little move. Taking a 9-point advantage and another timeout. Well, we're going to have an injury, stoppage of play. Side of Kickapoo. That was the big man Peyton Reed, 6'2" senior forward. A lot of these guys, very talented, all of them very talented, and some of them going to probably playing some big-time basketball, big-time college program. Anderson setting something up. Over to Underwood. Passes it over, deep 3, no. Kickapoo has to get it going. They've been very stale with their offense so far. Not a very good field goal percentage. And they have to control there at the back. In transition. Nothing doing. Taken away by Glendale. 3, post up on the wing. Right side, no. The one and done opportunity there. That was no good. Joey Harbor. Anderson has it again, just in front of the arc. That time just in front of the arc. It's 13-6. Go inside to Cameron Johnson. He'll try to get his first bucket of the game. No. But offensive rebound by Hedges. They'll reset. Joey Harbor off to Johnson. No. Well short. Barely drew iron. It's back over to the Chiefs. Anderson in a little bit of trouble. Has to dish it back off. Now gets it back as he's freed. To Bussell. And back to Underwood. But it's stolen away by Harbor. He'll go inside. Jumper off the glass and good. It's 15-6. A minute 24 to go in this first quarter. And this crowd at Glendale, this home crowd, absolutely loves it early on. Oh man, Winger was fouled. He was pushed there. A little foul on Glendale. That's going to be their second. Tyler Russell's going to take a breather along with Brody Winger and fresh legs into the ballgame. Jumper there, barely across net. Vance Jack dribble. Nice little pass inside. Great vision by Cameron Johnson. And he put it over. letting this get away just a little bit early. And he's going to go to the line for 2. Sometimes things like 8 free throws that can change the whole momentum of a basketball game. Now it's 17-6 right now. You make 2 here. That changes things a little bit. But doesn't go. As they've been stuck at just 6 points for a while now. Second one does go. 17-7, 48.5 seconds to go. And Nolan Bettler will bring it up. Fantastic game. First round against Beaumont at St. Louis. Bettler inside, almost lost it, gets it back. Tried to keep his composure, now double team, and it's stolen. Chris Underwood, layup and in. That's what they need, 17-9. 3-0 skirt here. Can't quite call it a run, but anything else for these teams that got down early. There's a 3 by the wing, no good. Here with the rebound. And they get the last shot here in the first quarter. Think they may go inside? Back out at the buzzer by Ryan Rippey, and it goes! Late 9 thinking for Ryan Rippey. Rippey, the head coach has to like that. And at the end of the first quarter, it's 17-12. They can get a little bit of a ball game here at Glendale High School. Let's set up some more great sponsors.
Our fan of the game, Juanita Roberts. Her son, Casey, her grandson, playing tonight. Juanita unable to make it to the game tonight. You are our fan of the game, along with John Williamson down in Houston, Texas, watching tonight's game. Without these sponsors, it would not be possible. Brentwood Service Center, give them a call for all your automotive needs, 881-5330. Craven Pizza, 890-8255. Go to Facebook, make sure you support Craven Pizza at 890-8255.
Cliff. Looks like Kickapoo, a lot of their hands on their hips, getting a little bit of fatigue mixed in early on. And we'll see if the second quarter changes up next time. A little bit of a breather. Kickapoo's only loss this year just came a little while ago, the 18th of January, an 84-82 loss to Nixon. That was a great game that we had. Kickapoo wants to make that their only loss after this one. Nice pass inside. Bettler, hello. Fantastic vision. He found a wide open Hunter Keltner underneath the basket. And more things like that going for Glendale. This one could get out of hand. Anderson will take it. Tough game. Going away. He saw Chris Underwood there at the last second, but it was too little too late as he couldn't quite accurately throw that pass, and it goes out of bounds back to the Falcons as Nolan Bettler will come down to court handling it. Dribbling inside, a nice pass again. That time to Friedman, but he couldn't finish. Running with it, Chris Underwood, and gets fouled. And 2 free throws coming up again for Underwood. 7:14 to go, 19-12. 7:14 to the half. That one rolls around the rim, but doesn't quite fall. Second one also won't fall. And we're going to have a foul. That's going to be going the other way. It was committed by Brody Haynes, and he doesn't like it. And neither does Dick Rippey. But nonetheless, Glendale basketball, that lock comes down with it again. Over to Hodges. And over to Keltner. Back. 4-3. Yes, sir.
Thomas Halter. Another tray. It's 22-12. It's a double-digit lead. Kickapoo absolutely has to answer. There's a foul. Offensive foul. Wave the basket, and everything going right for the Glendale Falcons, and slowly but surely unraveling for the Kickapoo Chiefs. And Friedman will inbound it for the Falcons. They can take all their time. They've got all the momentum with 6:40 to go in the second quarter. They've got to love this double-digit lead. I don't think even they expected to have this kind of comfort thus far in this game. Good ball movement. Lead there. Tommy Hedges says, hello, I'm going to drain a three as well. Wingard on the other end, step down. And he'll go to the line for two shots. Now 25-12, the biggest lead of the night so far for the Falcons. And that first free throw is up and good. And second one goes. So 25-14 your score, 6:12 and counting to go until halftime. Can Kickapoo turn it up a notch? They're going to have to stay in this one. Cameron Johnson off to Friedman, and it's lost out of bounds, but it'll stay over here as Glendale will keep it. Inbounds by Harbor. As it's Harbor having it now. Over to Hedges. Little runner. Yes, sir. It goes for Tommy Hedges, the 6'1" senior forward for this Glendale team. A big-time factor. Again, scored a second for the team in the game against Beaumont in scoring. Scored 19. That shot is up but doesn't go. Who's going to go to? Discussion. We'll keep it right here. And it's kicked out to Cody Anderson. Handing it off. Inside the bucket goes. And that's good for Brody Winger. He'll have to heat up. Inside to Cameron Johnson. Had an open look but couldn't quite finish. And now it's in the hands of Tyler Hall. He's been the man for Kickapoo, and he can start to get it going. Anything like that can change a little bit of momentum. Back into single digits now, and a chance for a three-point play with 5 minutes and 6 seconds to go in this half.
Nolan Hall had 24 points earlier today in the first half. What a day he has had. He will never forget this day.
Absolutely. He was our Springfield Web TV player of the game if you watched it earlier, and we hope you all did. It's been a fantastic tournament overall, and that one's thrown away. It'll go back over to the Chiefs. And perhaps a sign of life. We mentioned Tyler Hall had said well before this game even was considered, it'd be nice to play Glendale. We'd probably fill this place up pretty easily. I don't think he missed the mark. Turnover here, Cameron Johnson. And it's going to be two shots coming up. And it's a foul. So two shots coming up for Austin Green. He'll try to get into the scoring column. And he can't quite do it off the front rim and trickles out. Second and 1 does go as he adjusts. Definitely some tired legs on both sides, especially looking at Glendale right now. Try to keep this momentum. Anderson. Commanding. It's off to Winger. 3. Can he get it? No. High off the rim. Nice. Skying for the rebound. And that was Blake Friedman. As he's going to lose it. As it's a tie-up. Jump ball. And the possession arrow points back to Kickapoo. So that's where this basketball will go. These are ultimately the 2 and 3 seeds of this tournament playing each other in the championship, and we couldn't ask for a much better championship matchup than this. And there is a foul as Brody Winger is fouled again. We're going to say that was actually on Ryan Thornhill, so he'll be going to the line. First one is good. That's already 7 fouls for the Glendale Falcons. So with 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in this half, Kickapoo is in the bonus. And both free throws go for Ryan Thornhill.
Nolan, while we have a break, I'd like to give a shout out to Tom Ladd, the great famous announcer.
Oh yeah.
Springfield Web TV just sent us a text letting us know that everything's great here on Springfield Web TV. Thank you so much, Tom, for watching tonight on SpringfieldWebTV.com.
We are up and running. We appreciate the great words from Mr. Ladd. Cameron Johnson doing his best to show a little flashiness, and does. Puts it up and in. Back to a double-digit lead. It's 30-20. And a deep 3 on the side of Kickapoo. That goes. Peyton Reed. A big 3. Back to a 7-point advantage for Glendale. And they're going to lose it. Austin Green couldn't quite handle it. And it'll go the other way. And a little careless for the ball for the Kickapoo side. But Winger comes up with it again. Off to Hall. Hall plants his feet. Gets it back over to Reed. And now it's back over to Anderson. Across the court, Ryan Rippey for 3 in the corner. Overshot, didn't get anything. And there's a foul, but it's going to be, the basket's going to be waved off. He made it, but they're not going to count it for Winger, as the foul was before the shot. But they are in the bonus, so they will have a 1-and-1 opportunity. Connor Keltner for Glendale comes back into the game, as Austin Green will go to the bench, as well as Blake Friedman, and Nolan Betlock checks back in. And that first free throw is good by Winger. And although he's in Florida right now, we still want to thank our technical director here, Blake Brandell. Hopefully he's having a fantastic time. Gets the first one, but not the second. And Betlock handles the basketball. In the corner, doesn't go for Joey Harbor. Rebound, Cameron Johnson. He says, I'm coming to the rescue. And he does it in a big way off that offensive rebound. He's great in football. He may be just as great in basketball. Back to an 8-point advantage for Glendale. Nice little scoop shot. Doesn't go, though, for Kickapoo. And Betlock comes up with the board. Betlock loses it. And it goes into the hands of Winger, who gives it off to Ryan Rippey with a loud dunk. And will that be something that really turns it around for these Kickapoo Chiefs? It's 32-26, a minute 47 to go. They need a stop. Keltner looking for Johnson, sees him, passes it to him. And he'll take his time with it. The basketball and the lead. Cameron Johnson, another bucket. Another big bucket for the 6'4" forward. Now Anderson, off to Hall. Inside to Rippey, can they get it? Yes. Good offense there, nice ball handling, nice passing all around, and you get more possessions like that. You could be back in this in no time, but that's the problem. Glendale's defense has been stingy enough to hold off any rallies and any easy buckets. Betlock directing traffic. Gives it off to Johnson. In the wing, faked it, now goes for the three. And a less than good shot there by Joey Harbour. .28 seconds to go. They can hold it for the last possession here, and they'll try to get a good shot at it. Hall is the man with the basketball as he hands it off to Winger. Cameron Johnson guarding him. 11 seconds. Anderson, Rippey for three. No. Rebound. Three to shoot. And it'll be Glendale ball. Half court heave. Will it go? No. Just a bit short. Draws a little bit of net, but nothing doing. But at halftime, Glendale's side is happy. They have a 34-28 lead over the Kickapoo Chiefs. And let's send it over to Cliff.
Nolan, without Houlihan's, this tournament would not take place, and having a great team from Atlanta, Georgia coming in. Thanks to Houlihan's for making it possible. Support them in every way. Sponsors on Springfield Web TV, we have A1 Guaranteed Roofing, a member of Springfield's best locally owned company. Give them a call, 863-0613. Jim Roebuck Insurance, a State Farm agency, 882-3266. If you have young drivers that you would like a great insurance agency that supports the Glendale area, call Jim Roebuck at 882-3266. When proms comes in, homecoming, weddings, whatever it might be, if you know of anyone needing a tux at a great price, have them go see Paul Phillips Formal Wear. They have limousines. Give them a call at 869-1833. Best Western Deerfield Inn. We have some of the teams staying there at this great hotel, about 8 basketball courts away from Glendale High School. Give them a call at 887-2323. This time of year, everyone would have a desire for a great personal trainer. You can actually have one for only $20. Give Lee Hegwood a call at 496-0531. Patrick Long can help some of these players out. Long Acupuncture. They've had 3 games in 2 days, and you can see how hard they compete on every play. When this day's over, they should call Patrick Long, a graduate here at Glendale High School, a great sponsor, a great guy. That's Long Acupuncture and Skin Ritual Spas, 886-2063. Wireless Trends. All of us have had cell phones issues. Make sure you call Wireless Trends, 881-4911. That's Wireless Trends, 881-4911. If you have a broken iPhone, need a used phone, whatever you might need, go to Battlefield and support the businesses that are supporting these stars here on SpringfieldWebTV.com. Anyone that would like to be pampered, they need to go by and see Derma Health at 1902 East Battlefield, Suite A. Cheryl Briggs, a great sponsor for the Springfield area, making it possible for all these stars to be seen and heard on Springfield Web TV. Cheryl, everyone would like to thank you for being a great fan and a great sponsor. Give her a call at Derma Health, 447-7777. For all the busy parents out there that get tired of cooking and doing dishes, there's one great sponsor you should call. About 1.5 miles away from Glendale High School, across from Sam's, you will find Social Suppers. They will prepare the meals for you, and believe me, I've been there and I enjoy it. My wife enjoys it because she will have 0 dishes at the end of the meal, and I will have great food from Social Suppers, and you can do the same. Give them a call at 823-4881. Same-day service. Ron Bass, 864-8645. Give Ron a call for all your appliance needs, heating and air needs, whatever it might be. Let him know how much you appreciate him for making it possible for the cheerleaders, the band members, and these great basketball and football players to be seen and heard on SpringfieldWebTV.com. For all your Wildcat tool rental needs, there's only one Wildcat tool rental in the southwest area, and that's Scott Estes at 753 Tool. Anything you might need to rent, he will deliver it for free within 50 miles of Springfield. So give Scott a call at 753 Tool. For all your automotive needs, call Brentwood Service Center over on Glenstone. Chip Wagner, a great guy and a great sponsor here on Springfield Web TV. Drive out of your way to support Brentwood Service Center at 881-5330. Go to Facebook and be the first fan today and mention that you like Craven Pizza. You will receive a large pizza. Go to Facebook and become a fan of Springfield Web TV and mention I love Craven Pizza and take a chance on winning a large pizza. They're giving away a pizza for every event we have on Springfield Web TV, and we're planning on having over 35 football, basketball, and baseball games here on Springfield Web TV. Thanks to companies like Craven Pizza, 890-8255. For all your roofing needs, make sure you support A1 Guaranteed Roofing. There's a reason they're a member of Springfield's best locally owned company, because they are the best. For over 21 years, people have used them. They're honest. They do things the correct way. They're not a fly-by-night. So when it comes to your roofing needs, make sure you support A1 Guaranteed Roofing, 863-0611. For all your insurance needs, call Jim Roebuck with State Farm Insurance, 882-3266. We have another great insurance sponsor about 5 basketball courts away from Kickapoo High School, Chuck Shallender. Call Chuck at 887-3500. That's Chuck Chandler, 887-3500. A great sponsor and a member of American Family Insurance. Support him in every way you can. He makes it possible for everyone from Atlanta, Georgia to Neosho and all over the world to watch these stars here on Springfield Web TV. Chuck, everyone would like to thank you for being a great sponsor and a great guy for what you do for the Kickapoo community. If you're looking for a great bank that cares about this area, go to the Bank of Missouri, 889-4600. That's Bank of Missouri, 889-4600. A great bank that cares about the community. In order to sponsor this, these people have helped out in every way they can. The Houlihan's Winter Classic here at Glendale High School. This time of year, everyone would have a desire to get great fitness equipment or nutrition. There's one great place here in the Springfield area to go, and that's Midwest Fitness Solution. Bert Thornton, owner, on South Campbell at Walnut Lawn. That's Midwest Fitness Solutions. He will not be undersold. Played football for Air Force, supports the community. Support Midwest Fitness Solutions in every way you can. Any of you that would like a great deal on a great country club, go join Fremont Hills Country Club at 725-1506. They're going to put a new swimming pool in this year, and what a great facility they have right now, and now they're planning on a new swimming pool. So make sure you give them a call and support them in every way you can. Great golf course. I've played it numerous times, and I enjoy it, and I'm sure you will as well. Give them a call at Fremont Hills Country Club, 725-1506.
Thank you very much, Cliff. And yes, we do want to say thanks for all of the continued support that all of our sponsors have given us. And guess we have something else to add here, Cliff.
Actually, not a sponsor, a great fan. Juanita Robertson, unable to watch tonight's game. Juanita, you have a great son playing tonight in Casey, number 12 for Glendale, and he's wishing you a great evening. And thanks so much for tuning in and becoming the fan of the game. That's Juanita Roberts, the fan of the game here on Springfield Web TV. Congratulations for being our fan of the game.
And we hope all of our other fans are enjoying this one as well here on Springfield Web TV. About a little over a minute to go till the start of the second half. Again, your score, the Glendale Falcons 34 and the Kickapoo Chiefs 28, as all of these players take the court and take the rest of their final practice shots, I should say. And we are just about ready for play here again. 2009, Glendale was the champion of this same tournament, so they are about 16 minutes away in this basketball game for repeating that feat that they did a couple of years ago. Going back to the last couple of champions, we had 2006, Poplar Bluff won it. Back in 2008, it was Shawnee Mission East, the Lancers out of Shawnee Mission East. As I mentioned a moment ago, Glendale 2009, and then just last year, it was Poplar Bluff. The Taylor triplet as well, a big factor of that 2009 Glendale team, leading them to the championship. Kickapoo has to turn a little bit of things around here if they want to get momentum back on their side to start things in the second half. But Glendale will start with the basketball. So Kickapoo has to play some defense. Here we go. Inside, that's not going to work defensively for Kickapoo. Dick Rippey cannot be happy about that. Left a man wide open inside the lane. We'll go the other way with Kickapoo. Nothing there. One and done, and a foul. Is that going to go on Tyler Hall? It was on Kickapoo, as Ryan Thornhill. Check that. Tommy Hedges was fouled. And it was on Hall. Mason Hodges, little hook, it's good. And it's back to a 38-28 lead for the Falcons. Tyler Hall inside, and he'll be fouled for a shot.
Nolan, we have a guy that's a booster here in the Glendale area, Bill Rayburn, the owner of the consulting group, medical consulting group. Bill Rayburn, a booster since 1905. He has helped raise over $200,000 here, and what a great guy. Bill, everyone in this community would like to thank you for what you do in this area.
Absolutely, thank you very much. The initial shot there by Ryan Rippey on this possession didn't go. Put back by Brody Wingert didn't go, but he got fouled, so he's trying to make the second of two free throws. Gets the second one to go in. And it's 38-30. Along the baseline for Glendale. Can't get it as it goes out of bounds, and it'll stay on this end of the floor. So Tommy Hedges under the basket will inbound it. Give it to Johnson. Hand it off around to the perimeter. Back over to Harbor. Deep three. No good. Nice rebound over there by Kickapoo. That was Ryan Rippey. Now Hall. He's been outstanding marksman from the three-point line as he gets that two to go. As that will work. 38-32. And a little 4-0 run here for Kickapoo. Cameron Johnson handling it. Will go inside, comes back out, trying to get free space, doesn't find anything, and it's going to be a 5-second call, closely guarded. They're going to have to turn it over.
Nolan, I've been impressed with these guys playing 3 games and still competing at this level.
There you go. Now trying to dump it inside, but to no avail. Mason Hodges running down with it, coast to coast, and puts it in. Fantastic. Tyler Hall now. And he's going to get a blocking foul on this end of the court. Going to go on Glendale.
Coach Williamson not liking that call at all. He felt that was a hook in a big way, and it appeared to be a hook as well to me.
It looked like it. They got a blocking foul on that possession in favor of Kickapoo, so we'll inbound it. Off to Hall. Back out to Winger in the corner. 2, no. Rebound Friedman, and he'll take it into the front court. He'll pull up for a wing 3 and swishes it. Buries a tray, and it's back to a double-digit lead for the Falcons. Blake Friedman putting in his candidacy for the player of the game tonight. Shot rejected by CJ Cameron Johnson, but it's put right back to Ryan Thornhill for a second chance effort, and that goes. And that's to Johnson on the other end underneath the basket. Yes, sir. All day CJ. Cameron Johnson getting it done for Glendale now. Cody Anderson for Kickapoo getting inside. Nice drive. Gets it in. That burst of speed flying past the Glendale defenders and putting it in for 2. 4:51 remaining in the third quarter. 45-36. Kickapoo being held at arm's length right now as that shot goes by Mason Hodges. Double digits once again. Inside, corner 3, no. It's Cameron Johnson with the rebound. He's got a man ahead, but he decides to keep it with him. As Hodges will handle it. Inside, nice little drive. His own putback and 1. He put up an initial shot, went off the front rim, went right back to him, put up another shot off the glass, and it was pure. And it's a chance for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Wow. Peyton Reed, meanwhile, checks in for Kickapoo as Ryan Rippey will check out. As
Rippey had our dunk of the day earlier.
He absolutely did. It was amazing. That free throw fails to go in, and they don't convert the 3-point play. Wide open man in Underwood right there. Almost had a chance for a 3-point play on his side. Doesn't get it to go, but he will go to the line for 2. Chris Underwood, a guard, and a senior, 6'1". First free throw is good. Cliff, these teams will get it together again in about a week and a half right from now. February 8th, Glendale and Kickapoo from Drury University. That should be fun as well. Second free throw is good. He converts both.
As you can tell, they enjoy competing. This is a packed house. They have them up on the stands here, an extra 60 seats.
Absolutely. And an inter-city rivalry put to the test tonight. These two teams, fierce competitors, but respect each other nonetheless. Nice little drive, a scoop shot there by Cody Anderson. As the bucket is good, and it's 49-40. Glendale leading it, 3:40 to go in the third quarter. Ball now in the hands of Friedman, who handed it off to Cameron Johnson, who goes up for the layup and gets fouled. And that looks to be foul number 3 for Kickapoo.
Nolan, it's a lot of fun calling the games. We have our fan of the game, people hand us notes, and what they hand them on makes it extremely challenging to let us know. We have fans all over the world watching, and they come up and they like for us to support it. It's just so interesting, the notes and the information that they give us. This is a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Springfield Web TV, your source for all this live action and so many things going on, the operations. Got to give credit where credit is due to everybody helping out with this game tonight. Cameron Johnson can't convert on that free throw. 50-40 your score here live from Glendale High School. It's the Glendale Winter Classic exclusively on Springfield Web TV. Easy layup there by Chris Underwood goes. 50-42. 3:15 left in the third. CJ Cameron Johnson in the lane. Tough shot. Gets fouled while going up, making all kinds of contact, and he'll go back to the line. And the refs are going to say it was before the shot, and it's a foul on the floor. So Betlock will come in and inbound this pass. Gets it over for Friedman. Spot three, no, short. Rebound Anderson. And he'll bring it up. Got to be careful with the basketball. Off to Tyler Hall. Marksman from three. Hands it off to Wingert. Wingert going inside. No foul. Tough shot. Doesn't go. Cameron Johnson with the rebound. Gives it off to Nolan Betlock. Betlock sees a wide open man in Friedman. Can't convert. And we're going to have a foul. A tussle on this far side of the court, as it's going to go against Glendale. This game becoming ever so intense here with these two teams, but you have to love it.
You know, these guys play U-ball together and compete against each other, and it's just a lot of fun to watch Friedman and Cody Anderson pick each other up after colliding like that. Two speedsters with so much respect. It's very enjoyable to watch.
Absolutely. These teams, two fierce competitors to say the least, but before at the end of the day, sportsmanship is the thing that really counts, and it shows on both sides. And we're going to have to mop up part of the court here as it's a little bit wet. And the coach gets down to do that job. Tyler Hall saying it'd be nice to play Glendale. And he gets his wish tonight with that, but his team trailing by 8 right now.
Nolan, we have ice hockey on Springfield Web TV right now over at the ice hockey rink. John Hinesley, if you go to SCM TV here on Springfield Web TV, you will have the privilege of watching some hockey later on tonight. It's going on right now. SCM TV. John Hinesley, everyone would like to thank you. It's great. We have Autoboat Racing coming up. We have motocross.
Just had the demolition derby last week from Lebanon. Had that live. A lot of things going on right now. What's not to like?
Just finished the Bass Pro Tournament of Champions.
That was absolutely great. Parkview competed in that one as well. They actually almost beat De La Salle High School in Chicago, Illinois. As we're back to live action here from the Winter Classic. Tough shot there, no foul called. Fading away was Peyton Reed. And a foul. And that's going to go against Glendale. So Wingert will inbound it. In the hands of Underwood, going up, tough shot. Yes. Fantastic shot under heavy pressure and gets it to go. And just like that, Cliff, it's a 6-point game with 2:09 to go in this third. Friedman taking charge. He'll hand it off to Betlock. Has Johnson to the right of him, and we're going to have a hold. And was that on Chris Underwood? It was on Underwood. We can make it the 5th team foul for Kickapoo. Kickapoo seeming like they might be making a little bit of a run And head coach Sean Williamson for Glendale trying to do his best to stop that. Looks like a close walk right there, but no call. Friedman in trouble, being closely guarded. Just gets it back off to Harbor. Harbor penetrating inside. Nice little pass, dish over to Hodges, and it goes. Mason Hodges. And it's back to an 8-point game, 52-44, a minute 30 to go in the third. Peyton Reed faked a three, thinks better of it, gives the three chance to Underwood, well short. Rebound, Cameron Johnson. And a bounce pass to Keltner. Back over, wide open three from Friedman. Doesn't fall though. Rebound, Underwood. Now Winger handles it, going inside against Johnson. Doesn't get the and one opportunity, but does get fouled. And it'll go to the charity stripe for 2 shots, trying to cut the lead again to 6 points. It is loud in here as Glendale fans do to try to do their best to make these free throws fall out for Kickapoo, but the first one does go in.
Nolan, these guys are extremely tired. 3 games in 2 days. They're going to need long acupuncture after this. I hope they go by and see Patrick Long at 886-2063.
They just might need them. This is a very physical, tiring game, and give Patrick Long a call for all their needs. We'll see what happens. 1 minute to play in the third, 52-46. It is a 6-point deficit for the Chiefs, trying to make a run. Another quarter, don't forget, of play coming. Joey Harbor with the basketball. Gives it off to Keltner. And then now it's over back to Harbor. Back to Keltner and Harbor, trading the basketball. Started to go inside, brought it back out. And it's Mason Hodges again. Closely guarded. Off to Harbor, taking their time, and it's going to be over and back. Lost it off the fingertips was Blake Friedman, couldn't quite handle it. It went into the backcourt, and once he touched it, that's a no-no. Goes back over to Kickapoo with 14.5 seconds to play in the third. 52-46 with a chance for Kickapoo to get ever so closer. They've got the ball. Anderson, 4-point game. Here comes the full court press. At the buzzer, almost got it to go off the front rim, but to no avail. Well, we've got a game, folks. 52-48, 1 more quarter to go. Hold on to your hats. Let's send it over to Cliff.
What a fun atmosphere this is, Nolan. I love it. Anyone that would like a great company to support, make sure you support Derma Health at 447-7777. Cheryl Briggs, a great sponsor with Derma Health on Battlefield. All of us have had issues with our cell phones. Make sure you support Wireless Trends on Battlefield. If you have iPhone issues, need a used phone, call 881-4911. That's Wireless Trends on Battlefield. For you mothers out there that are tired of cooking, go buy Social Suppers across from Sam's and have them prepare the meals for you. You go home, you have a great meal and no dishes. Call 823-4881. Same-day service, Ron Bass, 864-8645. That's same-day service, Ron Bass, 864-8645. Wildcat Tool Rental, 753-TOOL.
Thank you very much, Cliff. 10:24 Central Time now, as the final 8 minutes are starting to tick off the clock as we begin the fourth quarter of play. The championship game of the Glendale Winter Classic. Kickapoo with the basketball, down 4. They've been down double digits in this game. And a chance to cut it to 1. You bet. And the Kickapoo fans showing big time life as they're getting loud in this arena. Cameron Johnson, they'll wave off the basket. It is a foul on Kickapoo. (52-51). We have got one heck of a ball game now. 7:35 remaining. This is what you expected, I really think, because you look at that first half, that almost may have been a fluke for Kickapoo. That wasn't really them. This is where they're shining, and this is where they're getting it done. Inside, offensive foul. Wave it off. Kickapoo's going to have a chance to take the lead. What a take there. It was on Hodges. And here we go. Ball in the hands of Anderson. It was almost stripped, but we're going to call a foul. And that's going to go against Blake Friedman. And it was Tyler Hall who was fouled. And since they're in the bonus, he's going to get a 1-and-1 opportunity to tie. Yes. And he'll get one more for the lead. In and out. Well, they climbed the proverbial mountain, now trying to get that defense in overdrive. Cameron Johnson. Good defense there by Hall, forcing a pass. Up. No good on that. Put back. That goes! Oh my! What a second chance opportunity! Oh my goodness! Mason Hodges coming to the rescue temporarily for Glendale.
How crucial was that?
Absolutely crucial. You look at this game here now in the fourth quarter, the Glendale fans love it. And the three-point opportunity won't happen as he can't convert. Kickapoo back with the basketball, down 2. Glendale up 54-52 to tie. What a tough shot. Doesn't get it to go. Offensive rebound. The ball is loose. Ryan Rippey picked it back up, said he had it, and he puts it in. Rippey saying, I've got you back. And we'll go back and forth, 54-54. Tommy Hedges lost it for a second, gets it back, hands it over to Harbor. Harbor back, Hedges. Could have taken a 3, thought better of it though. Cameron Johnson inside. No, it's in and out. He had an open lane, couldn't get it. Put back, lost, but it'll stay on this end of the court. Last touch by Kickapoo. Friedman had it, tipped out of his hands. We'll keep it right here, 6:16 remaining. Every possession becoming more and more crucial. Harbor, fadeaway jumper, no. Rebound, Peyton Reed, and he'll slowly bring it up the court for the Chiefs. Tyler Hall. Into Rippey, yes sir. And the Kickapoo Chiefs, for the first time tonight, have the lead, 56-54, 5:50 to go in this championship game. Betlock, nice little backdoor cut, and one. Cameron Johnson. Betlock found him on the back door, and Cameron Johnson made sure he didn't miss that opportunity.
What a beautiful pass that was.
Absolutely, kind of a bounce pass as he saw Cameron Johnson running on the side underneath the basket, and we'll see if he can convert the three-point play. And he does. Seesaw battle all of a sudden, 57-56, Glendale back on top. Thornhill to Reed. Three-pointer. No. Rebound, Glendale. Into the hands of Hedges. He'll take it. Coast to coast. Yes! Oh, what an unbelievable possession that was. No. Wow. 59-56 and a timeout by Kickapoo. Oh, wow, what a possession. Tommy Hedges, are you kidding me? We're going to have a timeout, 5:14 to go. Let's send it to Cliff.
Wow, what a fun game we have here tonight. And without the sponsors, it would not be possible. Chuck Schallender, what a great insurance guy and a great person being the sponsor here on Springfield Web TV. For all your insurance needs, give Chuck a call. at 887-3500. That's Chuck Challender at 887-3500. About 7 basketball courts away from from Kickapoo High School, you'll find a great bank and a great sponsors, the Bank of Missouri. Give them a call for all your banking needs at 889-4600. Midwest Fitness Solutions, Bert Thornton, owner, for all your fitness equipment needs and nutrition needs. He will not be undersold. Give Bert a call at 882-3355. Fremont Hills Country Club, 725-1506. A new swimming pool coming this summer, and after this winter, all of us will enjoy a new swimming pool. Make sure you support Fremont Hills Country Club.
This is a blast, isn't it? Anderson with the ball for Kickapoo. Coming down to 5 minutes to play now. He'll take it all the way and in. Physical there, and he'll get a shot at free throws here. 2 big ones coming up for him. So they have a chance to get back within 1 if he converts both of these. Now 10 fouls on the Falcons. First one up and good. Second one good as well, and the lead back down to just 1 point. Ball now in the hands of Nolan Betlock. Just a 5'5" junior guard. 3 in the corner, this would be huge. Doesn't get it to go though. Wingert with a big time rebound, skying for it. Tyler Hall. Bank almost went in, but didn't quite get it. And we're gonna have a foul going the other way. And now it's a 1-and-1 opportunity for Glendale.
Hall came close to banking that in. He made 4 threes earlier today. He was feeling it. He had 24 points the first half. Then he threw one up, banked it in from 3-point range, and he chose not to call it, but he had a huge smile on his face, and he came close to pulling it off again.
He pretty much thinks probably anything can go in at this point, and I don't really blame him. As that first free throw from Tommy Hedges goes in, 60-58 now. And it's back to a 3-point advantage for the Falcons. Full court press, Betlock on Anderson. Tough shot on the side, no good. Big time rebound for Cameron Johnson. They've got numbers if they want to push it. They'll slow it up. 3 from the wing, you got it! This place up for grabs. It's a 6-point Glendale lead. And we're gonna have a foul. Looks to be on Glendale here. More shots coming for Kickapoo. Tyler Hall attempting 2 shots. And the first one from him goes. Four-point game. Betlock. Now Hodges handles it back to Betlock. Now to Johnson. And to Hedges. They're looking for something inside. They got the lead and the basketball. Under 4 minutes to go. Johnson takes it back out. Wasting more time. It's intercepted by Tyler Hall. 2-on-1. He'll take it himself. Doesn't get it to go. Wow, I tell you, he had Wingert right beside him. May have been better to push it off. The other side for 3. Won't go for Harbor. And the rebound by Wingert. He looks to Hall. Wingert takes him himself, coast to coast. Bodies on the floor. No foul call though. And the putback is up and good. What a physical game. What a game this is, folks. If you have anybody that's missing this, you definitely want to tell them to check out the archive that we'll have up. This has been a fantastic game. 64-62 with 3:18 to go. Strap in, folks. We could be in for a wild 3 minutes and plus.
We We have our fan of the game, Juanita Roberts. Casey playing tonight for Glendale. Juanita, congratulations on being the fan of the game here on Springfield Web TV. We were informed you were unable to make it. We're glad you're watching at home, and you are the fan of the game. Congratulations. We would like for everyone to go to Facebook and become a fan of Springfield Web TV and stay informed as to when you might have the opportunity to watch more basketball on Springfield Web TV. We're going to have over 150 live basketball games this year in the Springfield area, live and all over the world here on SpringfieldWebTV.com.
Thank you very much, Cliff. Again, 3:16 and counting to go in this one. Glendale holding on to a very slim lead, 64-62. They do have the basketball. And they go up, and it's going to be a foul as Mason Hodges is going to go to the line. Two huge free throws for the Falcons. First one, yes. Clutch.
Hey, don't jump. Don't jump. Go on down. Go down.
And the second one, yes. Two huge free throws for Mason Hodges. And it's back to a 4-point lead for the Falcons. Still a lot of time in this one, 2:54 to go. Wingert. Thought about a three, didn't take it. Off to Thornhill, out of bounds, and it'll stay right here. Wingert inbounding. Goes to Hall. Tough shot moving forward, doesn't get it. Big rebound by Cameron Johnson. Hodges goes all the way. No. Hall's got it. 2-on-2. He'll slow it up a little bit. Now goes back in. Offensive foul. Oh, what a big plant there by Joey Harbor. Posting his position and took it like a champ.
This place is going crazy. What a barn burner we have in Springfield, Missouri.
On our side, it's virtually split down the middle. Student section of Kickapoo to our left, student section of Glendale to our right. One of these sections are going to be happy, and one of them are going to be quite disappointed. But still 2:19 left to go in this one. Ball in the hands of Mason Hodges. Now to Cameron Johnson. And he loses it off his foot. No, they're going to say last touch by Kickapoo. And now off to Harbor. He's been relatively hot. And he's going to be fouled. Committed by Ryan Thornhill. Both teams in the double bonus. So rest of the way for both teams, it'll be automatically 2 shots for any foul. And needless to say, more big free throws right here. And he drills that one. Cool as ice.
Nolan, I'm impressed. These guys have had 3 games in 2 days, and normally they lose their legs, and they're still making free throws. I jinxed Harper.
Oh, boy. We'll see how that plays out for the next minute 45 or so. Kickapoo with the basketball up by 5. They have the lead. We'll see what's in their bag of tricks. Almost stolen there. Anderson has it. Hall, big 3. No, in and out. And the rebound can't be come up with by Glendale. That was Joey Harbor chasing it. It'll stay here with Kickapoo. Boy, if that 3 went, this would have been a very, very interesting situation. Still, a lot of time in this one. Still just a 5-point game. Hall off the inbounds pass. No. And that's a rebound taken in very safely by Glendale. Friedman off to Hodges. Buck 15 to go. Hodges had an open lane, closed quickly. Bounce pass to Tommy Hedges. And a check for a 3-point play. Oh my goodness. And that may be the nail in the coffin that the Glendale Falcons were looking for. 69-62 with a chance to make it an 8-point lead.
Nolan, I'm 54 years old and I hate hearing about coffins, and buddy, this game is not over.
It isn't over by any means yet, but that's big for Glendale. They have to feel good about that.
Coach Rippey not happy at all with the calls right now.
He is not, just standing there somewhat stunned at the developments here. Again, Kickapoo himself, only just one loss on the season coming to Nixa. Coming up on the 28th of January, they're going to play Parkview, followed by Camdenton, and then going to Lebanon. For Glendale, at the 28th, they'll go to Waynesville and West Plains, and then coming home on the 4th of February to play Camdenton. By the way, Glendale also winning the blue and gold tourney, winning versus Willard earlier this year in overtime, 92-88, so very impressive on their part for that. And some more discussion between Coach Sean Williamson for Glendale and the referee. Here's the free throw from Hedges. It's good. The three-point play is converted. Minute 10 and counting. Kickapoo running out of time. Deep three. This could be big. He got it. And a timeout called by Kickapoo. Ryan Thornhill with a three, and it's 70-65. Just like you said, it ain't over till it's over. We still have a good one.
Nolan, you'll learn that as you grow older.
Oh, yeah. I have seen it before, but you just never know.
Again, we would like to thank Bill Rayburn for helping with the Booster Club here, and Houlihan's for making this tournament possible. What a great tournament it has been, and it's been great for Springfield Web TV. Bill, thank you so much. It's hard for us to tell you what it means for this community and these fans for what you have worked on for the last 7 years in the Glendale area with some of the facilities that you've helped build and raising over $200,000. We thank you, and we mean it. Thank you, Bill Rayburn, for what you do.
So your score, 70-65. Glendale hanging on here. A minute 5, they do have the basketball. Kickapoo coming out of a timeout. It's the 2 versus the 3 seed in this Glendale Winter Classic, and boy, has it been special.
Nolan, Kickapoo came into tonight's game 15-1 on the year.
They absolutely did. Being tested though, Glendale almost an equally impressive record. They got a man up the lane, going for the 2. Yes, sir. Mason Hodges. He comes up lipping a little bit. We'll go quickly down the other end of the court, and there's going to be a foul as Ryan Rippey is going to go to the line. That was called on Friedman, number 31, the 5'10 guard for the Falcons. 72-65. Less than a minute now, 55.8 seconds to go. Glendale just needs to buckle down for the rest of this time. We'll have Connor Keltner checking out as he's limping just a little bit. Throw is too strong, and every time you see a missed free throw for Kickapoo, a little more heartbreak on their side.
Nolan, we've been here most of the day. We've had great hospitality, but I'm craving a pizza from Craven Pizza. How about you?
That couldn't sound better right now. Craven Pizza, here we come. That free throw is good. Out to Harbor. Ooh, dragged the jersey there. And Harbor will go to the line. 54.3 seconds, 72-66. Again, both teams in the double bonus, so automatically 2 free throws coming now for Glendale and Harbor.
We've had some challenging weather out there on automobiles. For you needing work, call Brentwood Service Center on Glenstone, 881-5330.
And the first of 2 free throws coming for Harbor. is good. Back to a 7-point advantage.
If Glendale pulls this out, the house is going to come down, and if the roof comes in, I hope they call A1 Guaranteed Roofing, a proud member of Springfield's Best.
Winger checks in, Reed checks out. That's very true, Cliff. This roof could come down. Fans might start storming the court. Anything could happen in a championship game of this caliber. Inbounds by Winger as Anderson will rush it down the floor. Time slowly ticking away. Three is good though for Anderson. And another timeout. Another three hit there, getting those of late, but still a 5-point lead for Glendale. 48.1 ticks to go.
For all your insurance needs, call Jim Roebuck with State Farm, 882-3266. For Texas, call Paul Phillip Formaware and receive a great price, 869-1833. Best Western supporting a lot of these great teams here this week. About 8 basketball courts away from Glendale High School. Best Western Inn, 887-2323. This time of year, everyone would enjoy getting in great shape. Make sure you call Lee Hagwood at 496-0531. These guys have had 3 games in 3 days and competed. They've been down on the floor. They beat each other to death. And after today's game, they should go to Long Acupuncture and Skin Ritual Spa at 886-2063.
I think if you're Kickapoo at this time, you have to start intentionally fouling because you can't get the ball back, especially with no shot clock and down 5 with just 45 seconds to go. And that's what they do right there. Free throws coming for the Falcons. And it'll be a very good free throw shooter in Blake Friedman at the line. And if he only makes one, it would still be a 1-possession, or a rather 2-possession game. First one, a little too strong off the rim.
We're talking about getting tired. This may be where it shows up. When you lose your legs and you're out of wind, it's easy to come up short on your free throws.
It absolutely is. And nervousness a little bit starts to go into these players' minds. Friedman misses both. Anderson, will he go for a 3? Kicking it out. Back to Anderson. NBA range. Yes, sir! Oh, my goodness, it's a 2-point game. A deep, deep 3 back-to-back by Anderson. And don't look now, but we've got a dramatic finish maybe on our hands. 28.5 seconds left. Oh, can you feel the tension, Cliff?
That was deep.
NBA range and perhaps beyond. 74-72, your score from Glendale High School. Falcons just by the skin of their teeth hanging on right now.
What an exciting finish this is, Nolan.
It's truly an honor to be part of something like this, calling a game, especially between 2 great high school teams here, not just in the state, but in the whole country, battling it out like a heavyweight fight. And 2 humongous free throws for Tommy Hedges to come. First one's good, and if he makes this one, it's a 2-possession game. If he misses it, it's still 1 possession. But if they miss, Kickapoo has to get the rebound. Doesn't matter. Second one goes. In the hands of Anderson. He might put up that 3 again. No, it's to Hall. Can he do it? No, a little too strong, and a huge rebound taken down by Cameron Johnson. And he'll be fouled. He'll go to the line with 16.8 seconds to go. Still some time in this one. It is not over, folks. Glendale looking to make identical record for each teams at 17-2. With this win, they would both be that way.
Anderson, what a game he played. He just fouled out.
Absolutely, he fouled out. What a game. He had 2 big threes here late. It might not be enough, but we'll see. So he goes out of the ball game, and Cameron Johnson hits a big free throw. The second from Johnson is a little bit short. Ryan Rippey hands it off. They're going to have to run with it. They have to go. Tyler Hall, he's been the man for threes. Puts a desperation one up. No good. Out of bounds. And Glendale had it last, and he's fouled, and that's going to probably do it. The fans in Glendale giving a standing ovation, and rightfully so, for not just Glendale, but both of these teams. They have played their absolute hearts out tonight. What a battle, but it looks like Glendale's going to come away with it, and Kickapoo is just going to be a little bit short. Freeman makes that one.
Nolan, they have packed the house, and what a win.
This has been outstanding. They're packing the house. It has been so loud in here. Student sections have been absolutely unbelievable. This place is rocking. Ryan Rippey at the buzzer for three. It will count, but it won't give him the win. Glendale is your 2011 Winter Classic champions.
Now that is some home cooking.
You take care of home field advantage, or home court advantage, I should say, there's going to be some good things happening for you, and that's just what they do. These Glendale fans are going to be celebrating tonight.
You know, I love it. These guys, as we mentioned earlier, they compete at the Y against each other and have fun and have pickup games, and they're over there hugging as they go through line. And, man, it is just so neat to see that. And these two coaches are great guys for their athletic teams, but great people for this community. And we would like to thank everyone for tuning in. Make sure you go to Facebook. Nolan, thanks so much for doing a great job and all the excitement here on Springfield Web TV. Make sure you become a fan on Facebook and become a friend of Springfield Web TV, and stay informed as to the next time we're going to have an exciting game here on Springfield Web TV. For Nolan, I'm Cliff Hancock, and we're out of here. Nolan, we had a false alarm. We just found out they're letting us know they would like for us to stay on for the presentation, so we're going to give them some bonus coverage.
I couldn't agree more. That's an outstanding idea. A trophy presentation, why not? Well-deserved, and well-deserved to be broadcast here on Springfield Web TV. Both teams just did an outstanding, remarkable job tonight. Tommy Hedges, I think our Springfield Web TV player of the game for this one, Cliff, he did an outstanding job. Can't give him enough credit.
And now I present the second place trophy for the Houlihan's Glendale tournament to the Kickapoo Chiefs.
And now giving the second place trophy, well-deserved, to Kickapoo. They fought their heart out tonight, coming up a little bit short, but getting that trophy and well-deserved.
And your champions.
There they are, Glendale. They want to touch it, they want to kiss it, and here come the students. Storming the court, storming the trophy. Everybody wants a piece of it. Look at this, Cliff. What an atmosphere.
Wow!
What an atmosphere here at Glendale High School tonight. These fans are going crazy. This is what high school is all about. It felt like a college game tonight, but the pageantry, the hoorah, this is what it all comes down to in high school basketball. You have to love it.
I'm not sure the school officials were liking that. Hopefully it's okay. I love to see them have a lot of fun like that, and I hope the officials let the players and the fans get together as they're hoisting each other up right now.
You know, back in my high school days, Cliff, when I was attending high school, it was just amazing what the fans would do. They would just storm the field, storm the court, wherever they were at. They didn't really care, but as long as they didn't hurt anybody, I saw nothing against it. So this is what they're doing now, and I think it's great. What a great scene.
And what a great time to mention our fan of the game, Juanita Roberts. Casey on the winning team tonight, number 12. His grandmother was unable to watch. Fans came up and scribbled some information on some paper and asked us to mention that Mrs. Robertson was unable to make it tonight, and we wish her well, and thanks so much for tuning in to Springfield Web TV. It's things like this that make it a lot of fun for us to call a game, Nolan.
Absolutely. I could not agree more. This is what it's all about. This is why you watch Springfield Web TV for moments like this, and we hope you continue tuning in all year long for more high school sports and more. For Nolan Epstein and Cliff Hancock, you got one more thing to say.
I would like to let everyone know that right now, if they go to SCM TV, we have ice hockey over at the ice rink on high school ice hockey on SCM TV live right now on Springfield Web TV. For Nolan, we promise this is the last time we're going to check out of here. We keep having people come up and give us information and letting us know we have additional stuff to talk about.
Busy operation.
And this is exciting. This building is just full of excitement. We're excited, and it's great to have all the friends logged on from Atlanta, Georgia. They're still logged in right now watching this.
St. Louis.
And man, this is a lot of fun. We'd like to thank everyone for logging in. Go to Facebook, become a fan of Springfield Web TV, and stay informed as to when the next star will arrive here on Springfield Web TV. This time we are officially out of here with Nolan Epstein. I'm Cliff Hancock, and we are out of here.
So long.